everyone and welcome to another studio vlog. I can't believe that I've done 11 of these now. It's insane. The time has gone so quickly. I feel like this whole year's going quickly. I don't really know where the time is going. But I feel like everyone's in the same boat with that one. So this week, it is Tuesday today. I did my usual working at the stables yesterday, which was really good fun. I was so tired by the time I got home. I think it's starting to get quite busy on a Monday now with lessons, which is really nice, and people are improving, so they're doing a lot more trotting, which means a lot more running around for me, which is fun. It's really fun. Anyway, so on Sunday I launched my Christmas cards. Well, launched. It was a bit more of a shop update than a launch because I needed to get them up there. I think my plan is to still work on some Christmas card designs as I'm going along as well. So I've still got some ideas, and people have sent me some things that they'd like to see. So I don't feel like the collection is complete. I feel like it's going to be one that I kind of add into, which will be fun. My plan for the week is, it's the last week of Inktober, so that's come along quickly. I think I've got one that I haven't done. I think there's one day that I've missed, so I'm going to go back and do that as well. I've got some ideas. One of my best friends back home was talking to a girl that goes to her CrossFit gym, and she then messaged me asking about a commission for her paper anniversary. And so it was an amazing thing actually that she wrote a poem for their wedding and wanted to get it illustrated for her husband. So I worked on the illustrations for that as a commission, and she's given it to him now, so it's not a surprise anymore, and it's turned out really sweet, and I'm really happy that she's happy with it, so that was a nice thing. I hope you're having a good week. It's Thursday today. I have some exciting stuff for you guys. I've been working on a new product this week, and it is gift labels for presents. So I was looking at my Christmas range and I was thinking, what else can I make to go with this range that was also going to be reusable? And I thought, every year I always make little tags for gift presents just out of spare paper, and I know a lot of people buy them and they look really nice when they're really nicely done. But I also know that because it's something that you write your message on, it's not something then you can really easily reuse the next year unless you stick a bit of paper over it or Tipp-Ex, or you just give it back to that same person again. So I was thinking about how I could make gift tags reusable with the designs that I've made for my cards. So here's a little example of the gingerbread themed card illustration. And then what I've done is, you can hardly see, but I've made teeny tiny cuts in the corners like I do for my greetings cards, which lets me slot in a bit of paper that can be written on. So that one just says like Merry Christmas Dad as an example. And then you can take that out, so easy. And then next year, you can either just flip it around and use that same piece of paper again, or just cut another bit of paper out, and it can just fit back into the little corner cuts. I was just thinking it's quite a nice thing to add into my range. Oh, something's beeping. Sorry about that. I was thinking it's quite a nice thing to add into my range because it still fits within that kind of reusable bracket. It's still paper products, it's still using my illustrations, and it adds an extra element into what I'm doing. So I was mucking about with some prototypes and I still need to make them perfect, and I'm hoping to launch them in my shop tomorrow, but we'll see. I just know that I want to make, I think these ones all look really nice. So there's the bauble design, the mistletoe design, the houses, there's the wreath and the heart. I'm really pleased with them. I think I need to, the thing that I definitely need to work on is like centering the illustration with the tag. So as you can see, this one's off compared to the center of where the tag would be. So that's something that I need to tweak on Photoshop and make sure that the files are centered. And then, yeah, I've also done the forest and I've done the gingerbread. I think because these designs get cut off by the corners, they look slightly less, I don't know if they're as brilliant as the other ones, but I just really love that design. So I think it could work still. Maybe because this one fades up and it gets a bit more spaced at the top, then I think it still works. But yeah, they're really cute and I'm really pleased with them. So I'm going to be working on getting those perfected today, and I want to get them photographed and put up in my shop and write some descriptions and do all the fun things and the admin behind it. But yeah, I thought I would share that with you because that's definitely something it was something that I was thinking about trying to do for Christmas, but I wasn't so sure how until I started playing around with it. And I actually really like how they turned out. I was worried that the corners would show through too much on the designs and that it would end up looking really messy, but they actually look really good. And I think for gift wrapping, I really enjoy wrapping presents and making things look nice. And I think to have something that looks kind of classy and neat is a real bonus. So yeah, I'm gonna put those in my shop, and then who knows, if they do well, I might try and do like a range of birthday ones as well. And I definitely want, like, I say all these things, like I definitely want, but I don't then always get the time to do it. But I want to make some thank you cards as well, because I always end up sending thank you cards after Christmas. I've always done thank you cards at Christmas and at birthdays, and I think it's a really nice thing to teach kids to do. So I quite like to do a range of thank you cards or thank you card packs as well, because I use them and I would like to be able to use my own things, which would be really cool. So that's also on my list. Don't know if I'm going to get to that this week, but I may get some time. I may get some time over the weekend to think of some ideas as well. So yeah, I'm going to be playing along with this for the rest of the day, and I'll film what I can. I also have got a couple of Inktober things to finish off, and yeah, it's a nice busy day. Okay, bye. It's Friday today, so I am in vlog editing mode now. What I was doing this morning is I've actually just launched my gift tags, which is really exciting. So I made, you'll have seen like me experimenting with how they are going to work, and I've actually made them all up and photographed them and got them up on my shop this week. I'm so excited. That's like super speedy for me, so I'll take it. Super simple, but I mean, all my reusable card designs are super simple as well, so I kind of thought if it ain't broke. And I'm really pleased with them. I think they look really smart, and I think they're exciting, and I can't wait to use them myself this Christmas, and that's always a good sign when you're like, I want to use this, I want to do that with my stuff. It's always good. So yeah, those are up in the shop if you want to go and have a look. I've posted some photos of them on my Instagram as well. Just wanted to come on and conclude this week's studio vlog and say thank you again so much for watching, and if you're liking what you're seeing, if you're intrigued to see where it goes next, because who knows, genuinely not sure. Anyway, if you're excited to see where it goes next, then please do subscribe to these videos, and you can also find me on Instagram and on Facebook, but mostly on Instagram. And yeah, thank you so much.